Yo, what is up, guys? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Whatever it is y'all are hiding at today, welcome back to base. This is your Commander Lost Rain here, and today we are going to continue building the herta, or herta, if you will. I actually ended up pulling her off camera because I was like, okay, whatever. I'm just gonna check a couple summons at this and see what's up. And yep, no. Apparently that didn't work out as well as we intended, because we ended up pulling her on the main account. So it's like, oh goody. Terms. Ugh. Not worried about those. We've got 51 characters. Oh god. So Young Lee obviously is new. Xiao is new. I'm surprised I haven't cleaned any of these out. Ching, Sparkle. Oh good lord. Firefly. Chicken Wing Boy. Boot Hill. Rappa. I think that's basically everyone else besides Herta that's new. Oh, Moza. Of course it is. Wait. Okay, I was about to say, am I only missing 3 5-stars? No, I'm not. I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm missing 9 5-stars. 9. So the ones that are back right now are Jade, Ling Sha, and I think those two might be it. Because guys, we are slowly getting there. We almost have every character. We didn't quite get 10, but that's okay. We will get her when she comes back. Oh, yeah, and apparently March's artwork changes for the outfits, which I think is kind of cool, which I think is really dope. And then Herta, as usual. So I will basically go over her kit and stuff as well. God, I've got a lot of 5-stars. I've got all the Stellaron Hunters, literally. Kafka, Silverwolf, Blady. Where'd she go? Summerfly's around here somewhere. There she is. Summerfly. So we have all the Stellaron Hunters. Hooray. So for the characters who are back, I'll just show you guys here quickly. Because I've already got Herta, right? Oh yeah, Fei Xiao's back. So we can try for Ling Sha, and we can also try for Jade as well, which will cover the 2 that we are missing. But my luck is not that good, guys. So we are going to be continuing trying for her light cone as well, which we are guaranteed for it, which is kind of good. So let's just double check the pity here before we continue to build the Herta and kind of go from there. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, or 25, 28. 28 pity. I'm actually curious, what was the pity that we got Herta at? Okay, so before that, so we've got, you know what, let's go to where I had Weld. Okay, so 5, 10. Right here. No, we'll do it this way. So, because this is 30, so we'll just say 30. Or no, that's 20. So yeah, this is 25, I think. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, 25. So 25. So from Welt, it's literally 28, we're gonna say. So it's not quite. So yeah, 28 pity, I believe. I'll just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so then we'll just go 5, 10, 15, 20. So yeah, 28 pity. Jeez, that's insanity. That's probably the earliest I've ever gotten a character, which is kind of insane. But it is what it is. So anyway, we are gonna continue leveling her up. Well, ascending her, I should say. Yes. And then we got our little things. I decided to use this as my picture because it's like, why not? And then we have the herta tea break. So this form, but having a tea break, which these two outfits would go really well for her. Even though this is basically Honkai Star Rail's Mona. And of course she's got all the puppets on her phone case. Of course she does. Because why the fork not? Okay. Back to this world of stupidity again. It drives me nuts because you have to literally go through and what's the word? Gotta go through and get all these, which is not bad, but it's not great either. And guys, I also have a bit of a sub goal for you guys, for everyone who watches my videos, and those who are new to the channel or whatever. So from now till the end of April, if we can get to 300 subs, we're golden, because I want to reach at least 1K before the end of the year. But right now, let's just try and get to 300 subs from now till the end of April. But guys, if we can't do it, then I'm just gonna leave my channel up, just leave all the videos where it's at. Probably do some collabs with other people for their videos, but other than that, that's probably what will end up happening if that does not happen, which kind of sucks because I've been doing this for 3 years and I love it. I love making the videos. It's basically my job, and I don't even want to know how much money I've spent altogether getting stuff ready to try and make some better content. But unfortunately, if we can't reach the 300 subs, by the end of April, then, well, the channel's just going to be staying where it's at, and there still might be some uploads, but it's going to be like literally once in a blue moon. But other than that, yeah, no, other than that, that's basically where everything is going to be going, I guess.
Pretty good crowd today.
Because, yeah, no, last year we lost 5, which brought us down to 114, and then we lost 1 this year, so that's like 6 over the course of like 6 months, which is like, seriously, I know subscribers come and go, it is what it is, but yeah, no, it's just one of those things where either way you've gotta pretty much figure out what you need to do and kind of do it from there, right? So it is what it is, but
watch your head.
It is what it is, but if that's the road it's gonna have to take, then so be it. But all in all, we will do what we can to for those next,
No dirty tricks.
from these next few months to kind of keep things on the roll.
Was this
If I have to, I'll try uploading every day, but we will see from there, like I said, where things are gonna go. So yeah, and if you guys have any suggestions for games and stuff too, let me know down in the comments, because I would love to hear from you guys, and like what games you guys would like me to play, and stuff like that. So
the dice have been cast?
oh, good grief. Excuse me.
Bust.
Ugh, I'm extremely exhausted today, but hey, it is what it is.
Ready to lose yourself?
I'm not overly worried about it, but
Fight it or rock with it.
it is what it is. So that's basically my plans right now. If we can't get at least a 300 by the end of April, then I will just maybe, like I said, upload like maybe once in a blue moon. Like, for the most part at that point, then the channel's just gonna be sitting there collecting dust, right? So,
The door to a whole new world. Glimpse the unknown for a moment.
and to be honest, guys, I really don't want to take that road, but I'm gonna probably have to if we can't make the goal. So that's the sub goal. So
What's wrong?
either way,
Never seen perfection.
let's not worry about that too much, cause
You've got to expand your thinking.
we will just for now hang out, still make some good videos.
Pretty proud today.
I'll be uploading, try to upload regular more often throughout the next few months, and if we can't get to the 300, then well, it's gonna be, the channel's gonna be just chilling basically in limbo until I can figure out what I'm gonna do. So yeah, that's basically where I'm gonna be taking the direction. But you know what, guys, either way,
Tabs on me.
it's not a bad thing,
All at once.
and I'm technically not doing this like for me, right? Like, the channel's basically not just for me anymore, because usually if I was doing it for myself, I wouldn't really care. Slow and steady wins the race, and I get that, but I'm actually going to be doing it more or less for the old man, as basically a big thank you for helping and investing into my career on this platform, because it's like, well, if it wasn't for them, I probably would be stuck using a crappy computer or my console, which, ugh, makes me cringe to think about, but yeah. The console's having some major issues, and I gotta get that fixed at some point too, so it's like, great. But I have the PC, and I am actually very, 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 very happy with it. Like, it runs really well. It's amazing. Excuse me. So yeah, no, I'm basically doing this channel for the old man. So yeah, that's where that's gonna be, and I am still gonna try and actually figure out some time to actually get out there and excuse me, and
Watch your head.
oh, what do you call it? Get out there and actually kind of do like a video with the old man if like Dad's more like awake or not tired or whatever, and kind of do a proper ALS awareness video. Because just from my knowledge alone, I still gotta look a bunch of stuff up. So it's like, well, why not go to the source for this, right? And like I said, guys, that's gonna be... It's basically for the old man. Not me. So that's why I'm trying to get to 1K, guys. To also kind of be like, yeah, here we go. Like,
What's wrong?
it's because of
Never
you,
seen perfection.
guys that I got to where I am, right? So, all in all,
Expand your thinking.
it's not bad. So we will make it work.
Curiosity.
I will figure everything out. I usually do, so
Endless riddles. The answer.
it won't be that much of a bad thing. And plus, this is going to be like a shorter video, so... Oh, and then I will go over, like, the...
I don't have time for games.
I will also go over the, Herta's kit and stuff as well, too. While we are here, like, just to kind of show you, like, what, like, relic set... I almost said artifacts. Jesus. Holy crap, I played too many games. God. Sorry, guys. I am really exhausted today. This weather's... It's throwing me for a loop. I get too bloody warm, so I have to crack the window, and then I gotta get too cold, so I gotta close it, and it's just like... I can't seem to win. But... Either way... It's, not that bad.
Pretty good crowd today.
Is it supposed to be skills that trigger that? I think it is, but... So yeah, this thing's already sitting at 31. Alrighty, that's gonna go up. Well, it should've, I think. Then again, I don't have all of Herta's traces open, so it does kind of make sense. So you know what? We're just gonna do a single attack and just bonk this thing the way it is. And that thing's just gonna hurt itself. Of course it is. Yeah, so we'll just do normal. Yeah, we'll use Venturine to bring back the shields. This is not an optimal team, but I call this basically, well, partially free to play, but it is what it is at that point. And now we're gonna go like this. And now that thing's just gonna hurt itself. Yep, of course. I don't even get to ult and it just rolls over and croaks. Sure. Great. You'll love to see it. So that's what? 10? Cool. Great. Sadly, we gotta keep this going. Oy. Oh, well, it's nice though when it does its little ult thing and it hurts itself, because I can just sit there and just be like, okay, well, that's gonna make things go a lot quicker. Do the summon, just like that.
Going all in.
Pop this, there we go.
Pretty good crowd today.
Alright, so go like this, like this, like this, and like this.
Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all.
The dice have been cast.
Well then, that's a lot of them that got weakness broke. That's good. That's very good.
Maybe they'll take it off.
Well, more or less. But it is what it is. Jesus, still 29,000? Oy. I still find that hilarious. Herta's like, oh, here, you want something? I'm just gonna use my key and I'm gonna summon another key and it's gonna smack you in the face. It's like, okay. Great. Yep, we're gonna want to advance Herta, obviously.
Never seen perfection up close.
Use her skill. And then do a little bit of scribbling. Smack this thing in the face, and now it's gonna hit itself with confusion.
Better hedge your bets.
Doing actually a really good number of damage to itself. Never fails.
This song's just for you. Let's rock.
And that's the thing I like about C6 Serval. I think C6. Good God, there we go again. E6 S5. Cause yeah, she can do a good amount of damage, and just her basic alone will reflect over other enemies, which is it's basically splash damage by that point, which is really good. And this thing's gonna hurt itself. Yep, of course it is. Stupid monkey. Is it ever gonna learn? Probably not, but... And so with this number that's above the monkey's head, the boss's head. Oh, excuse me. It's so the bigger this number, the more damage her is basically gonna do.
Going all in.
So she can sit there, look at you, smack you upside the head and walk away. And it's gonna be like, oh, great.
Your head.
For someone with the path of iteration, she does actually hit pretty hard. From what I've seen from videos, it's like, oh god. And that thing just slapped itself in the face. Yeah, of course it did. Of course it did. Oh, that makes it easy. That's 15. Alright, well, let's go again. That's gonna be 20. Ugh. I'm gonna have to get her some more, like, energy recharge as well, but... For Herta, though, you don't really need to speed tune her, because she's got a fair bit of goodness with her as it is. It's pretty busted.
No dirty tricks.
Oh, good grief. Sorry, guys. I am literally about to pass out sitting here. But it is what it is. So we're going to use Serval to kind of shock her way to get hopefully a bigger number.
The dice have been cast.
But I highly doubt that. Yeah, it's only at 26. I can go bigger. I think you can go up to, if I remember correctly, I think it goes up to 45, I want to say. So basically with Herta, it's skill, alt, skill type of thing, but if you don't have the skill points, you're gonna want to use her basic attack, which is like, oh god. So yeah, we're gonna alt, and she gives an advance forward, so she's basically Bronya at this point. And yes, guys, she is an Emanator, so yeah, see, there's the skill, but first we're gonna try and get this number just a little bit bigger. Jesus, 28k. Well, that kind of worked out. That's 12. Sorry, it's 28, but... Throw a key at you, flick of the hair, and bye-bye. Yeah, 62,000, like... That's some pretty good numberage. And we're going to advance her again. But seems how we don't have her, and it got reset to 5. So first, we'll just smack it in the face with the pendulum key. Go figure. Go like this. As it's taking chip damage of 38k, and now it's gonna bonk itself. Why would you send all that at Serval? That was not smart.
Going all in. Tabs on me.
But then again, was this monkey ever smart? Hells nah. Bonk. I love it when this. That's why I like fighting this thing, because it's so much easier. So what? So we're at 20. Alright, 25. And I got a bonk. Of course. Do the summon. Bring back everybody's shields. Because having a sustainer is very, very good. Because hers is mainly attack based. Which is why there's no need for speed tuning, because it's like, yeah, you really don't want to be speed tuning. But you can if you want, but you could speed tune her if you want, but honestly, guys, from what I've seen for like build videos, I wouldn't recommend it. I really wouldn't, because she hits hard as it is. And as you guys can see here, we don't have enough skill points, so we'll just go bonk. I don't. Hey yo.
Watch your head. The dice have been cast.
Yeah, of course it's 26 still. Of course it is.
Or
I haven't had it. I actually haven't maxed it out, but I might actually try it one day off camera. Just like go to Swarm Disaster or something and build her up with where she has some blessings to kind of help her, give her some more of that oomph. And that monkey's gonna smack itself in the face. I just know it is.
your bets.
And I'll even go over her light cone and stuff too, which is, I'm also guaranteed for that too, so that makes things a little easier. But I am actually going to try actually pulling for Jade, because Jade is definitely her best partner for this shenanigan, for dealing, for like, well, I shouldn't say so much for dealing damage, but for partner for her. So I'm basically using my survival right now as a placeholder. But Serval is still really, really, really good. And Skabooshki. It's at 29. Love to see it. It hits itself in the face. You'll love to see that too. Oh great, 2 more. Perfect. It's like, yeah, that's right. Keep bringing your little minions. And boom. Weakness broke 1. Perfect. Go like this. Granted, things can hit itself in the face, but so yeah, we're gonna use Serval to shock him, and then we're gonna go like this. Because we also have to try and get her to her ult too, right? So now, what we can do is we can advance Herta, advance her fully, use her skill, and that thing is basically going, yeah, it's gonna hit itself. Of course it is. Oh boy.
Pretty good crowd today.
I swear, does it not know that's not gonna work? Bro, you just took yourself out. Nice job. Well, that was fast. Yeah, 25, so this one's gonna be 30.
dirty tricks already. The dice have been cast.
For Sustainer, though, Aventurine is really good because he can actually take a hit as well as he can provide shielding, which is also really good. RMC is another good opportunity, another good partner for her as well. Like, there are so many free-to-play options for this, for Herta, but she is so flexible, she'll fit on basically any team, which is another reason why I do want to try and pull for Jade, because having Jade on the team is going to make this go a lot smoother, because Jade is the best partner. So Saval is too, because she needs at least +1 for duration. She's
never seen perfection up close before.
She's an emanator, just like Acheron is, but Acheron needs 2 Nihility units to be effective, if you will. But Herta only needs 1 year duration, which is absolutely insane. I know we're supposed to use the skill here, but the number's not very big, and I'll show you. So basically at 27, 54. So it's not as good as I'd like, but the reason why Jade is so good with her is because her, what do you call it? That contract that Jade writes up, will help Herta significantly. And this thing is basically just sitting there slapping itself in the face. Yep, that sounds about right. I could potentially use Ron too, but I'll try some different teams out and go from there. But it is what it is.
All at once? I don't have time for games.
I just love her weapon, how it's a key. Her weapon is a key. Her is making me have... I hate to say this because I have no respect for freaking Disney whatsoever. But it's reminding me of Kingdom Hearts. Is literally where that's going. Okay, so that's 1 away. That's 2 away. So now his number should be getting bigger. Yeah, 6. So Serval basically gave 2, which is pretty normal. But like I said, guys, the bigger the number, the harder Herta's gonna hit. So, and it's only at 6. That's a teeny number. That's rookie numbers. I would love to get it maxed out, but she's definitely better against enemies that can continuously spawn other enemies, so it gets the number build up higher and faster, which is kind of insane. So let's see, that's 30. Wow, we had just enough to complete this. Okay, perfect. And then I will get her leveled up. And then I'll figure out what other stuff I need to do to get some more, what do you call it? I almost said Primos and Chrono Crystals or Dragon Stones. I play a lot of gacha games, guys. It's... with all the currency, it's just like, what is it that I need again? Oh, good grief. Oh boy. Yeah, maybe it's because I'm running out of caffeine. It's probably what it is. I'm on a bit of a caffeine shortage. Which is fine. I'll go pick some up at some point.
Fight it or rock with it.
Alright, so Yeah, probably a good idea to zap most of these. 94% energy for MC. You love to see it. But we do actually have MCC6. I don't even know how many forms of MC I have C6. See, there I go again. You know what? I'm just going to call it C6 instead of E6 because the Eidolons are basically the same as constellations. As far as I'm concerned, they're the same as constellations, and they do basically the same thing. So yeah, I don't know how many versions of TV I have C6. I think all of them. I think I got all of them to C6, which is kind of nutty if you think about it, because it's like, because you start out with destruction, so you've got the baseball bat, which is your destruction form, and then you go to preservation, which is the fire side, and then you go to harmony, which is the hat, which deals super break, which super break is an amazing thing to have. So, and now we are in remembrance, which is basically a summons style setup, and
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it.
It's got true damage. So yeah, it's kind of insane how quickly things can actually be increased in this game. It's like, oh god. Oh, look at that. 30, 31. Okay. And it's gonna hit itself. Yep, great. You love to see it. Oh, good. 2 more soda mutts. You love to see it. We're gonna... I want to focus on kind of attacking those things. Because this thing's just gonna punch itself in the face again. Yep. It's basically taking itself out, which is like, oh, great. So, easy thing with Venturine is, caught more shields. So I'll just zap it.
All at once? I don't have time for games.
And now, yeah, we're gonna use Herta to open this like that. It would be kind of nice to actually advance her forward, but we're not gonna get the chance. And it just punched itself in the face again for a lot of damage, which is kind of ironic. So we're gonna go like this. Nope, killed it. Never mind. But that should be 35 now, which is good. And then, I think that's 35. Yep, perfect. So I'm just gonna run away, but first, I'm using my fuel before I use anything else. I got way too many of it. There we go. Puts me back at over 300. So now we exit. And that's basically everything I need. And getting healed because of it, which is even better. 35. Hooray.
Don't stop now.
Well, you heard the lady. Don't stop now. And we're... Yeah, I've got a lot of purple books. I have like Jack Diddley for green, but... Oh, look at that. Now she's maxed out.
You don't want anything else?
Really, Herta? Really? But it's her trace materials that we need to do too, which is like, oh god. So, yeah, I need a bunch of the purples. So, let's see. No, that's material exchange. Actually, hang on. I might be able to do a thing. Give me a moment. Because I don't think I need any more green. Blue. Oh, good lord. Okay, so while we're here, let's talk shop with Herta. So, your main skills you want to go after, the ones you want to focus on more, her talent, her skill, and her ult. Just so you guys know, I'm just gonna just summarize this, because basically, her talent, skill, and ult basically tie into each other one way or another, and they basically just do the thing from there. So that's basically that. And then lastly, just level up the attack, her basic attack, which it deals ice damage equal to 60%, so that's not bad. So anyway, let's see, what do we need for this? Fork me, I forgot we need those. So we're just gonna go, oh, hang on. Hold on, maybe, can I exchange my embers for this? Because I've got a lot of them. Oh my god, I can. There we go. Gives us 30, because I don't think we need any green anymore, so I'll give us another 12. Because, yeah, I don't think we need the green ones anymore. Don't quote me on that, because, damn it, we might, but... fork, I need purple. Oh, God. I should probably get some of the purple ones to... Oh, that one needs green. That's basically her talent, so... Oops. We'll have to get some more green, but that's fine. But first, let's just continue leveling these up while we're at it. Just like that. Like that. And then her ult, which is... That's kind of nutty, because it's... That's just kind of... That's gross. It goes from 140 to 150% of Herta's... Here, I'll just read this. So, told you magic happens, is her AoE ult. Regenerates the number of interruption stacks at on all enemies, prioritizing the transfer of the higher numbers, which is the numbers over the boss. So, number of stacks of interruption stacks to the elite targets and above then deals ice damage equal to 150% of Herta's attack. All enemies, when using ultimate, increases Herta's attack by 60%, lasting for 3 turns. After the use, Herta immediately takes action and gains 1 stack of inspiration, and inspiration can stack up to 4 times, while having inspiration enhances skill to... Hear me out. So again, this is where the skill comes in. So the ult but boosts the skill. The skill gets the shenanigans from the talent. It's just like, come again. Well, I should probably grind off some of these too. But you know what? For now, I think what I'm going to do... Because I don't want to get rid of any more blue. I don't want to get rid of that either. You know what? Hang on. So yeah, this is what I'm going to need. You know what? I'll do another video on that afterwards. I'll just do the grind off camera, and then we will go from there. Heard it. You don't need your chest hanging out over the railing. Even though she kind of doesn't have one, but it is what it is. So you know what? We'll just put her in a place where it's quieter. Oh, hey, we got some battle pass or nameless honor to deal with. 350. Boom. That's another level. And yes, I will claim all. Because as soon as we get to 30, we get... Because I think for... Yeah, I'm going to probably go after the Remembrance light cone, because that's going to be quite useful. So let's see what this does. Increase the wearer's crit rate by 12% when the wearer's Memo Sprite or Memo Pawn if you will, or Mempon, or no, Paimon. That's what it was. Paimon is on the field. Increase the damage dealt by the wearers and their. Oh my. Yup. I think we're going to do that because that is a crazy light cone. Oh my god. And then we're even going to be getting literally 2 gold passes as well, which I can throw at the what's it called? The Herta's light cone. Oh yeah, which reminds me, I should probably show you guys and kind of do a rundown on this as well. So Herta's signature light cone is their best option, obviously. And it's called Into the Unreachable Veil. So let's see. So at S1, because if you're a hardcore whale, you're going to be basically laughing. Because this, if you get this at S5, I have a bad feeling it's going to be extremely busted. So her light cone, increase the wearer's crit rate by 12%, which is what you need for her. When the wearer uses the ultimate skill, increase the skill and ultimate damage dealt by the wearer by 60%, lasting for 3 turns. After the wearer uses ultimate, the wearer uses ultimate. If the instance of the ultimate is consumed 140 or more, which it is because her ult is 220 or more energy, recovers 1 skill point. So basically, this is going to fix her little thing called, well, we're screwed. We're running out of skill points. I'm just going to ult, get 1 back. If it's over 140 energy, ult, get it back. So it's really, really easy. So at max, as you can see, HP is 952. Attack is 635. Defense is 463. So then it goes up to 20%, and then the skill and the damage increased basically is up to 100%, and you're still getting the 1 skill point. So she's going to hit very, very, very hard. But sadly, I have the free-to-play option right now on her, and it's like, I don't want to. So, since we're here, you know what, let's go put her on the couch. Wait, seriously? Yeah, sit her down on the couch. Okay, fine. God, yeah, she must be sit places. So, anyway, she looks really impressed by it. Looks like, seriously, can we just hurry up and finish this? So, shenanigans you are going to need for her is this set right here. It's Scholar Lost in the Iteration, or Edition, which is her path. This set was made for her. And then you're going to want this Izumo as your set. So you're going to want an attack rope, well, attack percent or attack. Either way, it doesn't matter. Because mine has the HP, but it's also got the attack, so it covers that, which is really, really good. And actually, let's just see here. No, okay, I can't remember how to bring that up now, but recommendation maybe? Yeah, well, whatever. It is what it is. But anyway, so the Izumo set, so 2-piece will increase the wearer's attack by 12% when entering the battle if at least one of the teammates or teammate follows the same path, Serval, as the wearer, then the wearer's crit rate increases to 12%, which is actually pretty freaking dumb. So you're gonna need the attack, an attack rope, and I lucked out on this because I got ice damage because I had to make this one because it was just not popping from the planner ornament thing. I'm like, I'm not running this. Her attack is still a little because it didn't roll into her attack, but it is what it is. So, ice damage boost, which is what she needs for her ball, attack, crit rate, crit damage. Crit damage is absolutely insane. Crit rate, it could be a little higher. And then effect rate, that's just whatever, right? So, for the boots, if you guys don't have to speed tune her, you really don't. Thankfully, she's flexible. So for basically the boots, you can have attack or speed. It's completely up to you, but I prefer to go the way of the attack because it makes her hit harder. She doesn't need the speed, even though there is some speed there that's like, okay. But this set will also give, so for the TPs for this set is increase the crit rate by 8%. So the 4-piece, increase the damage dealt by skill and ultimate by 20% after using the ultimate. Additionally increases the damage dealt by the next skill by 25%. So you're going to want to run a 4-piece for this to kind of make everything work. So for this, you're going to need a crit body, which again, I lucked out and it gave me crit rate and crit damage and attack, but the HP is good. I'm not happy about the defense, but I'm not going to be that much of a perfectionist in this game, because if I did, all my characters would be hitting so hard that I wouldn't even know what to do with them. See, like this one here, it gives me this handpiece. Speed, 7. Defense, 57. Crit damage, 5.1%. HP, 42. And it's an attack. So, I think I have some other ones too. Yeah, I do. So here's an attack piece that gives defense, crit damage, and break effect. She doesn't need break effect, sadly. This one I'm not happy about because that's a double defense. That could be like either a crit. That could be the crits. But the HP part of things would be nice. But other than that, it is what it is. So this is what you need for her set and everything. So I'll continue to grind her a little bit more off camera, get her traces open, and then go from there, figure everything out, and basically call it that. So she is going to have a sit. Okay. Alright guys, so anyway, thank you so much for tuning in. And like I said at the beginning of the video, if we can't reach 300 subs by the end of April, then you know what? It's okay. Just means I'll go back. I'll just be uploading like once in a blue moon. Channel will still be up with all the videos, but if we do, great, because I have like I've said this before, I've got so much stuff planned that I need to start hitting some of these goals in order to bring them into the light, because right now they're just sitting on the back burner cooking, if you will. But anyway guys, thank you so much for tuning into today's video. If you're new, haven't done so already, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share. It's all free to do so. And thank you guys so much for tuning in, hanging out at the base. This is your commander, Lost Rain, signing out. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.